The hotel's elevator camera caught everything. A young woman, terrified, pressing buttons over and over, looking out into the empty hallway, as if someone was there. Her name was Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old student from Vancouver. She was on a solo trip to Los Angeles, staying at one of the city's cheapest hotels, the Cecil Hotel, a place with a past so dark, it's almost cursed. The Cecil had once housed murderers, suicides, and serial killers. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, once lived there. Jack Unterweger, another serial killer too. It wasn't a hotel, it was a monument to death. Elisa checked in on January 26, 2013. Her parents spoke to her every day, until one night. She stopped answering. Days later, guests at the hotel began complaining about the water. They said it tasted strange. The pressure was low. The color was dark. Maintenance workers climbed to the roof to check the water tanks, and inside one of them, they found her, floating, naked, lifeless. Elisa Lam. No one could explain how she got there. The rooftop was locked. The water tank was sealed. There were no signs of struggle, no fingerprints, no footprints. And then came the video, the elevator footage, the last moments of Elisa Lam alive. In the grainy black and white clip, she looks panicked. She presses every button, steps out, looks both ways, and hides in the corner. Then, she steps out again, gesturing at something, or someone, invisible. Her hands move erratically as if she's talking to a shadow. Then she disappears. That video went viral, over 100 million views. People called it the elevator game. Some believed Elisa was being followed. Others said she was possessed. When the autopsy report came, it only made things worse. No drugs, no alcohol, no signs of trauma. The official cause? Accidental drowning. But how? How could a 21-year-old woman with no ladder, no access, no reason, climb into a sealed tank on a locked rooftop? Internet investigators started digging. They noticed something bizarre. The toxicology results were incomplete. Some said evidence was missing. Others claimed police ignored key witnesses. And then came the theories that she was being stalked by someone in the hotel, that there was another person in the elevator, just out of frame, that she stumbled into something dark, something she was never meant to see. People pointed out strange coincidences. A tuberculosis outbreak occurred right after her death, and the test kit used for it was literally named LAM Elisa. Coincidence? Or something sinister? Even creepier. The last book Elisa borrowed from a nearby library was about disappearances in hotels. And the Cecil Hotel's history? 2 women had died in the exact same way decades earlier, both found in water tanks on rooftops. Theories spiraled out of control. Some say she was experimenting with lucid dreams or the elevator ritual, a supposed game from Korea that opens a doorway to another world. Others say she was lured up by hotel staff, part of an underground cult that used the hotel for rituals. But the most chilling theory of all, that Elisa Lam never left that elevator alone. In slowed-down versions of the footage, her reflection doesn't always match her movement. Her hand lags slightly, and for a brief moment, the shadows in the hallway move when she doesn't. To this day, no one knows what happened to her. The Cecil Hotel has since been shut down, but the room she stayed in remains sealed. Staff say strange noises still echo from that floor, and sometimes the elevator moves on its own. Because maybe Elisa Lam never really left. Maybe she's still trapped between the floors.